Good evening, friends, and welcome to day 185 of a poem a day for 2026. This brings us up to date. It is Saturday, and I'm just going to dive straight in because we've done a lot of chatting so far, and I have done a lot of zoning out. So it's now 8:30, and I started at about. I'm not actually about 6:45, I think. So it's taken me a little while. So this is For You, O Democracy by Walt Whitman, and our blurb reads as follows. 4th of July is American Independence Day. On this day in 1776, during the Revolutionary War against Great Britain, the Declaration of Independence was signed and passed in Philadelphia, marking the birth of the United States of America. I'm going to add the addendum, as we know it today. People now celebrate the day with firework displays, parades, and family reunions. Whitman's poem is a celebration of togetherness and companionship, the glue that holds together American democracy. So this is For You, O Democracy by Walt Whitman. Come, I will make the continent indissoluble. I will make the most splendid race the sun ever shone upon. I will make divine magnetic lands with the love of comrades, with the lifelong love of comrades. I will plant companionship thick as trees along all the rivers of America, and along the shores of the Great Lakes, and all over the prairies. I will make the inseparable cities with their arms about each other's necks, by the love of comrades, by the manly love of comrades. For you, these from me, O democracy, to serve you, ma femme. For you, I am trilling these songs. Of course, the Declaration of Independence was signed in 1776. Sometime before that, of course, the Americas, as we understand it today, was discovered by Christopher Columbus and then swiftly colonized, and the Native Americans were, to put it politely, swindled out of their land. America existed long before all of this. I have a few friends who are American and live outside of the US, live in the UK, and no longer celebrate Independence Day. I can get behind the family aspect of it. Yeah. Tell you what, in the interest of not leaving us with something a bit near, because that's how I'm feeling a little bit at the moment, I will read you something from Norse Fairy and Folk Tales. Let's close out today and this catch-up session with the Three Billy-Goats Gruff. So this is the Three Billy-Goats Gruff as retold by G.W. Dasent. Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy-Goats Gruff, who were to go up to the hillside to make themselves fat, and the name of all 3 was Gruff. On the way up was a bridge over a burn they had to cross, and under the bridge lived a great ugly troll, with eyes as big as saucers and a nose as long as a poker. So first of all came up the youngest Billy-Goat Gruff to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it's only I, the tiniest Billy-Goat Gruff, and I'm going up the hillside to make myself fat," said the Billy-Goat with such a small voice. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," said the troll. "Oh no, pray don't take me. I'm too little that I am," said the Billy-Goat. "Wait a bit till the second Billy-Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Well, be off with you," said the troll. A little while after, the second Billy-Goat Gruff to cross the bridge came along. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it's the second Billy-Goat Gruff, and I am going up the hillside to make myself fat," said the Billy-Goat, who hadn't such a small voice. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," said the troll. "Oh, don't take me. Wait a little till the big Billy-Goat Gruff comes up. He's much bigger." "Very well. Be off with you," said the troll. But just then came the big Billy-Goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge, for the Billy-Goat was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. "Who's that tramping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It's I, the big Billy-Goat Gruff," said the Billy-Goat, who had an ugly, hoarse voice of his own. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," roared the troll. "Well, come along. I've got 2 spears, and I'll poke your eyeballs out at your ears. I've got 2 curling stones, and I'll crush your bits, body and bones." That was what the Billy-Goat said, and so he flew at the troll and poked his eyes out with his horns, and crushed him to bits, body and bones, tossed him out into the burn, and after that he went up the hillside. There the Billy-Goats got so fat they were scarce able to walk home again. And if the fat hasn't fallen off them, why, they're still fat, and so, snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. I think that's a pretty good way to salvage something which could have been a little bit of a downer. I hope you like the voices. Made myself a little bit gruff. Thank you, friends. Here's hoping we've all had a good Saturday. I had a lovely time at Royal Derby, even if I was quite tired. Called some great work from some wonderful rookies and got to cheer my team on. And I get to go and do it all again tomorrow. And rest on Monday before I'm back at work. But right now, I'm gonna go make my dinner and just chill for a bit. And then, hopefully, when I finally get down to it, along with everybody else, fingers crossed, we all have a very good night.